Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a very pogalicious Tuesday and happy. It's the first of the month. Ooh, it's the first of the month. I don't have the dancing cows on standby, however, maybe next month I'll have them. But happy 1st of July, everyone. Make sure you get your reset wishes in Zenless Zone Zero, HECKY Star, Genshin Impact. Wuthering Waves doesn't do it till the update's over, so it doesn't reset every month, as far as I know. But anyway, we're not here to talk about those other games. We are here to talk about Genshin Impact. We are going to be doing the 5.7 Archon quest. I literally know nothing. I haven't been on the game in a while, so I have the Stellar Reunion. Also, I deleted it off my phone because I needed storage, and oh my gosh, I went from 92 storage to 71 storage from just deleting Genshin. Which is pretty insane that this game has a lot of gigabytes, which would make sense. I don't know how much it is on my PC, I'll have to check later. But anyway, sometimes I just get like wow, numbers, that's so big. Not in the sussy way. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's been a hot minute since I played Genshin, so we're just gonna hop on in. I don't have any plans on getting Skirk. I do have a 50-50, so I guess we'll just wish on our banner. If we get her, we get her. I have Shinha, so I mean that's good. I don't have a Escoffier, so some people say she's like good without a Escoffier. Some people say she is. So I don't know. If I ended up getting her, it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. It's been a hot minute since I've been on the game, bro. As you can see, I do have the Stellar Reunion. Current wish banner. I wonder who it could be. I already have Shinha. I have C1 Shinha. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I appreciate it. What is this? Expedition rewards. They're so kind. I've already explored these areas, but thank you. And I will hydrate in one moment. Sorry, I got caught up in trying to. I only have 18 hours left of this. Oh, for Stellar Reunion in general? Dang. What are those? First view. Man, I am watching that for 40 Primo Gyms. What are the events going on? What is this? Oh no. A quest? Oh wait, don't they have Risley? Oh wait a minute, they got the Risley pose. I gotta buy that. I'm pretty sure it's Risley. Unless he was a different one. Hold on, I gotta take the hot dog cup. There's a little hot dog straw cover. And keep it on my cup. So dog hair doesn't get in it because there's dog hair everywhere. There's dog hair in the walls. There's dog hair in my soup. There's dog hair in the poop. I want to learn thespian tricks, Wolfie. I should have enough to buy it. If it is Risley. Risley! Where's Risley's? I have been lied to. I feel betrayed. Oh, Charlotte is cute though. I need to build Charlotte. I really like her. I just haven't used her. Oh, I have 11. I don't use Milani that much to buy that though. But it is cute though. It's like it's child's. Okay, give us nothing, King. Alright. I swore someone said Risley, but I have been lied to. Yeah, but it's okay. It's really not okay. I was really looking forward to that. It's fine. It's fine. What are those first clear rewards? What? When was this a thing? Dang, okay. What do they got there? What's that new domain thing that they have? It was on the thingy-bobber. What is this? Nope. Onslaught. What is this? 27 days. Time remaining 3 days. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm not supposed to be distracted by random things. I'm supposed to be playing a quest. Headed to Natland. Okay, whatever. Do I need Natland characters? All I got is Milani. I'm just kidding. It's a while since I played this game. What's my team set up? Oh, I can't see. Move this up a little bit. Okay. Friendship team. This is my go-to Natland team. This is all I got. And I'm almost finished building her, but I keep forgetting. Are your artifacts built? It's just your weapon that's not. Yeah. I remember. I remember my sad team. 2 Natland gamers. Ooh, it's in for Veresa, whatever. Did they add a new area this patch? Or is that no? The next patch is gonna be the new area, right? Or is that not true? Nothing looks like it's been added. Okay, I didn't miss a lot. I'm here to do quest. I think I do have the game in English. Okay. And apparently there's a new Paimon voice actor, so we'll see.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Yo, what's up, girl?
Oh, hey, Kochi Ansan. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh, Paimon's new voice actor is just cute.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force this.
Do they swear in Genshin?
That being said,
dude, not in my
in
my Christian Genshin server, bro.
Good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
They're swearing in my game. It's like the time in The Incredibles 2, because I love Incredibles, the first one, so I was like super excited. So I went and I saw Incredibles 2 in theaters, and then at one point, it was either the mom or it was somebody else, but they were like in a room and they were like, "What the hell?" And I was like,
conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training.
Why are you swearing?
In a workout at the last minute
No, ma'am. Or sir, I forget who said it. Why are you swearing in my thing?
You can probably imagine.
That's not what The Incredibles is about. It's about a superhero family, not a bunch of swears.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon.
You like the little crab? I love the crab.
And no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Ian-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement.
I don't eat the crab. No, don't eat the crab. The crab is you, so you're committing cannibalism, bro. Don't do that. Don't eat the crab. Don't eat your fellow crabs either. Don't do that. Don't make me call the police.
Take me up.
Off I go.
Time to go.
Combat knowledge. Girl, I've had that. But
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
Oh, sus cave.
hilichurl here? Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here?
It obviously doesn't want to pay its taxes.
Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Netland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until
Ooh,
we show
shiny.
that.
We shall take it.
Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
The key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to TEYVAT?
Okay. I know I'm not the best at understanding Genshin lore, but when did they ever mention that the traveler came here on a spaceship? When was that ever spoken? Yo, we're gonna stream and hope you're positive. Fuck. When did the traveler say this? Am I just slow and he mentioned this before? I have no idea, I never played this. I don't think they've ever mentioned anything about a spaceship. This is the first time. Okay.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. What?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is... Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensemble patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery
what do you
and found
mean
a
there's
huge
a
lead on your
spaceship?
sister.
Does Paimon like
Should we
pie?
keep
Paimon likes
following
any
this
type of
trail while
food.
it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ensemble?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made
Even
a
pie?
huge discovery
Yes. Even
I
pie,
came here to
chat.
let you know that
Even
you don't
pie.
need to keep patrolling
Everyone
anymore.
cheer.
The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Says like the mean is on the move again. We must kill her. Well, crap, why do you want them to eat you? If you want Paimon to eat you, that's fine. That's on you. But yeah, she does eat crab.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different
They want
about
the
it this
key.
time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people
Unless
report to.
Klee developed
Oh,
those,
want
I
to
don't
come
think
with me?
anybody else has
I'm
bombs
sure
besides
everyone will feel
Klee.
better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
Klee has bombs. I guess technically her mom made the bombs and then gave it to Klee. But I mean, Klee makes her own now. Because her mom's a witch. A witch! Burn them at the stake!
Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
Someone stole their cookies.
It's too
Someone
early to
stole
say
the
anything
Abyss
definite.
cookies
For the
and
time
milk.
being,
They
we
were like,
should
oh,
continue
Santa Claus is
monitoring the
coming. But
situation.
then some fat
How are the
freaking
battles going? Not
dinosaur
too many
came and ate it.
casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak.
Is this gonna be like a whole nother battle
Traveler,
thing?
this
Man,
is
the first one
war
I
that
did
Natlan can
not
handle
that
on
many
its
people
own.
died, but I
If you wish
mean,
to stay out of it,
maybe
you'll
we
be
can
safe here
kill
at the
more
stadium with
people.
me.
More Natlan people will die in this one.
Oh? In what way?
Yep.
Sorry, my sister's
That's how
trying to
it
kill you.
is.
Yay, death. Man, it's the nation of war. It's bound to happen.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right? Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Why
I'll
the
join you.
Masters of the
Right now,
Nightwind?
the collective of
Oh,
Plenty
because they
isn't
got like
facing a
the
serious threat, so we should support the other
shamans and stuff, so they can see like the future and stuff. So it
Many
would make
thanks,
sense
you
why
two.
they went after them, I guess.
Anything you need, send word to me right away.
All right, later, girl. Oh. She just started running off into the distance. Bye, girl. See you later.
Look, it's Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us? How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the
Seems
situation
cool.
must be
Yeah,
pretty
she's cool.
dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey,
So real.
she's saying your sister has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I
Yeah.
only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming. Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway,
Sit Lolly is something else, man. The Abyss Order for peace treaty? I mean, I'd be chill with that.
Farewell. Something's wrong.
I haven't played in so long, Chad. Just give me a second. I don't remember the buttons. Where's the other up?
Show no mercy. Open fire.
Knock them down.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
the warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Took them long
Battle
enough.
against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Get to work.
Let the world fly!
Time to say hello.
Why? What?
Not too far now.
Oh. I'm so all turned around, bro.
Crush them!
Turkey, okay, whatever that said.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
Tell me what you see.
Showing you this.
Time to say hello.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Oh, heck no, where did the dog go?
Fire in the hole. Warriors, attack! After them.
We could drown in maple syrup. We could try. I don't know if there's much of maple syrup in Genshin, but we can try.
Tell me what you see.
Take me up.
I assume there's something similar.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price.
Bullseye! Coming! Ha! You two! Time to end them!
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Showing you praise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! Yeah! Fulfill our pact!
I feel like drinking some maple syrup right now. You're telling me that you're just gonna drink straight up maple syrup? I mean, if it's warmed up, it might have a good texture, but if you're drinking it cold, probably not. Because we're finding the well, I don't. Maybe either way, it'll feel like you're still drinking paint. Don't drink paint, guys. It's not good for you. However, you can drink maple syrup. Just
I was hoping
you know,
for a
within
personal
reason.
apology at the very least. And ideally a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast. With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me.
Paint
but an
tastes
enemy
good.
under siege normally
Guys,
defends their
do not
stronghold at
drink
all
paint.
costs.
It is not good
The
for
fighting
you.
gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed
not
like
drink
they
paint.
sensed something. Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy. I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half
Radical.
measures. It seems out of
Dude.
character to cut their losses and run like that. So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye? I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So, we're no riser as the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. Where's Dainsleep? I know he's in this quest. Can we just see him? The only reason I like these quests is because Dainsleep's in it. Well, then I could get Lumine to talk to me. I could get answers for all of us.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast. Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
I'll come and get that feast later, girl. Don't worry. Okay, that makes it sound sus, but she's talking about an actual dinner. Free food. Are you guys hungry in the chat? Y'all need to go eat some food. Don't eat paint. Where's my thingamabobber? Haven't had breakfast yet? Maybe that's what it is. Go get some breakfast so you don't accidentally just start slurping. I was gonna say slurping, but I said slipping instead. Slurping some paint, man. No! No, do not eat paint. Paint is bad for you. You're gonna have stomach problems. Do not eat paint. This is like the solar eclipse, but I told everyone to not look at the solar eclipse without your glasses on. And everyone in chat was like, look at it without our glasses? No, you have to look at it with your glasses.
Let's look around for
Guys,
clues. There's no time
you
to waste.
cannot
The Unfounded
drink
Lily
paint.
are waiting for us.
No, you can't eat the sun.
that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by?
The sun might be
Seems kinda
spicy.
ludicrous
The
to
sun
learn
will
something so
literally
important
kill
in such
you.
a dumb way. But then again, who knows?
I wonder how close you
Sometimes
can
in
get to
life,
the sun
things
before it
just
just
go
burns you
missing, and
alive.
that's that.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
I think 7. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's like how long does
I'm sorry,
Snail
I
sleep?
don't quite
We're
understand.
3.
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
I put a ruler under my pillow to measure my sleep. How long was it?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
42. And you know, that's also the answer to life.
What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now. Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Oh gosh.
Time to shine!
Locked on! Locked on!
Molly girl is schizophrenic. Well, obviously not, since as soon as we touched her, we saw him.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
She has magical powers within her hands. Throw Paimon at them? Yes.
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deardith. Thanks
Deardith,
for saving me
okay.
just now. I'm really grateful
Pretty
for your
name,
help.
I like it.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly,
I've committed
did the monsters
72
hurt you?
murders.
How bad is it?
That was gonna be the
It's nothing
74th.
serious. but I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, dear?
Wendy's.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from
Okay,
the
Chad, we're
beginning.
gonna get some lore.
There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Burger King? Burger King? That is the
Doomsday.
last thing you want on your Burger King burger
I've
is
heard
somebody
people
else's
talk about
foot
the savior since
fungus,
I
but
was a
that
kid.
might be exactly what you
Growing up,
get.
it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh.
Even the underwear
so
I imagined
that's why
you
were
in.
lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one
SpongeBob
extra.
SquarePants.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
He's not wearing the SpongeBob underwear.
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it? You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Girl, I don't know where she is either.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Okay, girl, don't bring up my broken family like that so casually.
Paimon steered this conversation
Sorry, I don't know
back
where
to
my
the
sister
fallout
is.
between you two.
Oh, well, why can't you just
It
call
wasn't on
her? Leave me
purpose,
alone.
But that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than
Why
that.
is there always like
What do you mean?
a character that's like obsessed
What
with
happens after 3
the main
seconds?
character or whatever, to the point where it's just like, be so for real. You like that? How am I supposed to respond to that, girl? I don't know. Don't.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
She's gonna start eating that hay over there with that pea in it.
Being on your own isn't easy.
Do you think the hilly trolls pee? I think most creatures
What a
would.
mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
And apparently, I don't know how true this is, but I saw this in a video.
And it sounds like she's gonna help with your
Um,
sister when she's here.
in like ancient England,
We're gonna make for
like
now.
when it was like
Let's
medieval,
head back to the
medieval,
Masters of the
yeah,
Night Wind
medieval
and see if
England.
they need our help.
Some people had stones that were soaked in pee that they believed would ward off demons and stuff. So maybe it was the Renaissance era. I don't remember which era everyone was like obsessed with like demons getting them and stuff. But imagine just carry around in your pocket rocks that smell like pee. I know that back then everyone smelled atrocious, but that's like diabolical, dog. Who would carry
you're
around
back.
pea rocks
How
right
did it
now?
go?
You know,
Find
new
anything?
business venture. People could
Nothing
sell pea
substantial,
rocks.
Unfortunately. But we had the
Be like, if you buy
weirdest
my pea rock,
experience.
it'll help you get rich in 7 days.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't
And you know,
made
some
a move
people buy
either.
into that stuff. It's like, oh, if you buy this in
In a
3
word,
days,
it's a
you'll
stalemate.
have
guards
$1
have been
million
keeping watch
or
around the
something.
clock,
So
but
people
for
fall for
everyone
the
else,
scam
we
stuff.
wouldn't
Like, I
even know
don't
we're
think
at war.
that tarot card reading and that type of stuff is fake.
Huh.
I do think, you know,
Really makes you wonder what the Abyss
it is
Order
magical.
thinking.
It is, you know,
I
it
was
can tell the
wondering, Traveler,
future
if you have
at
the
certain
time,
times and
could
stuff,
you go
depending on
pay a
like
visit to the
who's doing the
guards?
tarot reading. Like sometimes you can just tell if it's a
They've
fake
been
person
working
doing
a pretty
it.
demanding schedule.
So,
I was gonna go see
you
them
have to find the
myself,
right
but I'm
ones.
sure they'd appreciate a visit from
but
the
there's
greatest
definitely
hero
people who
of
are
our
just like, if
time.
you buy this, they
Oh,
fall for that
but
scam where it's
you're a
like,
great
buy
hero
this,
too,
6
young
days
fella.
later, you'll be rich. Type of thing.
Great.
So
Thanks,
if
you
people
two.
did do the P rocks and they said like, oh, if you buy my P rocks, in 3 days from now, you will have $100 in your bank account. Because, you know, people buy into that stuff because I don't. It's kind of like, oh, if there's an easier way to get something, then they'll do it even if it sounds ridiculous. Know what I mean?
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together
You
before.
have to go bye-bye.
You
Okay, thank you
probably
so much
don't
for having
remember it,
cats.
though.
Stay pog and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch
Hi,
of
how are you
Abyss
today,
Order
Suna? I'm
operatives,
doing
but they
great,
weren't
Sean.
acting
What about you? I hope you're
hostile, just
pog
hanging
today.
around.
Bye-bye.
There were even
Okay,
moments when they
so
seemed to be
listen.
meditating.
I'm doing a
At least,
poll.
that's what it looked like to me.
If someone
Maybe it's part of
offered
their
you
religion or
rocks that
something.
have been soaking in
Out of an
pee,
abundance of
but they
caution,
tell
I
you
asked
that
some
if you buy the
shamans from the tribe
rocks,
to
you
take a
can
look
get
and
rich
see
in
if there
3
was
days,
anything
would you buy the
nefarious at
rocks?
work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Yo, Dates, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna ask you the same question. If someone told you that if you buy their pea-soaked rocks, and you'll get rich in 3 days, would you buy the rocks?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any
Yes,
concerns, so how
pee
bad
is
could
it
it
an
be?
issue?
As far as
What?
I'm concerned,
I'd
so
eat a
long as they don't
rock?
pose an
You're gonna eat the
active
pea
threat,
rock,
they
is
can
what
do
you're
all
telling
the
me.
cult worship activities they want.
You guys are gonna buy someone else's
Besides,
pea-soaked
as soon as everything's in
rocks
place and we're ready for an
to get
all-out
money in 3
offensive,
days?
there'll be
Sure.
no match for us.
Guys, that's
Sounds
unsanitary.
like morale is pretty
That is
high.
unsanitary.
Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
Are you guys okay? Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I didn't say.
Huh?
Yes, I did.
Is that Tumaini?
What do you
What
think
brings
could
you
be my
here?
pea? I
Is
said
this, like,
someone asked you to buy
a meet
their
and greet?
pea-soaked rocks,
Um,
and if you buy their
I,
rocks
I
that's
wasn't-
soaked within their own
I'm
pea,
so nervous.
you get rich in 3 days. Would you buy
Marched to
that?
war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all.
Not the
There are
pea
plenty of
rock, but
chances to go
just
to
a
war.
regular
But
rock.
a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or
Why
or if
not?
my posture's bad, or if I accidentally make a
Bro,
weird expression with
why are
my
you buying
face.
pea rocks? It's not like we don't eat them or look
One
at them.
bad
Just hold on
impression
to
can
them
stick
for
for
3
life.
days. It's a
No,
scam.
be
You're
judging by
buying
your posture or
a
your
rock
facial
that's soaked in someone else's pea. It's gonna smell. And you have to keep it on
Alright,
you at all
then.
times.
I'm sorry, great
Check it.
hero, but I have a small
of them.
favor to ask.
We get rich.
Yes. An autograph, right? That's easy.
I'm just slightly
May I
concerned that
challenge
you
you to a
guys would
fight?
just be willing to buy pea rocks from people.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish
If I
at the
put it
same
in a
time?
bag,
Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
is that just like a
Obviously,
stripper?
I never
He's a
expected to win,
warrior.
but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Chat. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw it in the
I'll
Discord
be
server,
bragging about the day
but I
got
talked
to
about it
spar
in the
with
general
Tumaini for the
chat.
rest of my life.
I
Today's
ordered my
really my
Shalonen
lucky
cosplay,
day.
and I was super excited. I was like, yay! I purchased my first cosplay. It's great.
Tone has changed
And
all
then
over
I
again.
purchased
now
it.
you gotta spar with the traveler.
And I was looking back over the information, make sure I have my address right and stuff like that. And then I
Some
realized
people connect through conversation,
I
but
bought the
we
wrong
warriors
size.
bond by sparring.
So I
And
immediately
now
started
that I've had a
freaking
bout
out,
with
and
the
I was like,
hero,
no, how do
we're
I
no
cancel my
longer
order?
strangers.
How do I cancel
Nothing to be
my
nervous
order?
about
So I
anymore.
was like, cause like most of the time my dad helps me buy cosplay, so I was like, this time I'm gonna order cosplay all by myself.
Paimon's still
And
gonna
the one
stick
time
with
I actually
conversation.
do, I get their size wrong. So then my dad's like, well, you have to email the customer service, and I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So I emailed the customer service. I was like, hi, I got the wrong size. Can you just change it to the size that I need, or do I need to cancel or reorder it? So I did that last night, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up this morning, and they were like, oh, it's been changed. If you have any more questions, let us know. So I figured it out.
Not at all. We haven't spotted
You
any
need
new
your
enemy
dad.
movements.
All Father O already does so much.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
But I finally I'm getting my cosplay. It should be coming later
Nothing
this
much,
month.
no.
Super excited.
Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
I do have to order a wig and a tail though,
Paimon wants to
because
watch
I
and
only got
think
the
about one of
ears.
guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Doing Suna cosplay,
Traveler,
yeah.
You're back already?
I'm gonna be wearing it on stream, and then I have to do the
No one
zany
thought to
one.
wake
But all I
me
really
up,
need for
huh?
that one is wig and horns, and
fairness,
then
you look pretty
that's it.
hungover.
Maybe
Can't
I'll do
imagine anyone
Bernice,
wanted to
but
wake you up in that
that'll
state.
be a bit later.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
So Lolly
I
is cute,
sensed
yeah.
Something strange in my dream. It was
But she was
vague,
supposed to
but
be like a mean
it
granny,
seemed as if some
and they just made her a
noise
giant
had found its
tsundere.
way into Natlan's ley
Kind of
lines.
sad.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even
Someone's
someone
hitting the
as familiar
stanky
with the ley
leg.
lines as you
Do the
can't tell
stanky
what's going
leg.
on.
Hey, do the stanky leg. Do the stanky
No wonder the
leg.
shamans
Do
of
the
the
stank,
Terracotta the front
stanky
lines
leg.
couldn't sense anything.
Isn't that something Grandma Tsundere got drunk and
Yeah,
flirted with
son.
me?
I
Yeah.
think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
We should go talk to the Chinks.
Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
Yes.
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
So I was at a Chili's.
Really?
I walked
You
in.
had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers
It
me
just makes
is,
me
it sounds
appreciate
like
the voice
she's
acting.
convinced that her
Wuthering
sibling,
Waves more,
the leader of the
dang.
Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl
I
is on.
think that the voice
and
acting
whether
is
what she
great in
told you
both
about her
games.
background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle
I
of
just
a war.
like that
Actually,
Wuthering Waves has
feels
a
like you make a fair point.
lot more accents, and I like how Genshin
Whoever this
Impact,
girl
because
is,
of the strike
she
that
sounds
was
like
going
bad
on
news.
for a couple,
Okay, well,
like a
you're
year.
clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Uses different accents more, yeah. But I like how when the strike was happening and like some like major voice actors couldn't be in Genshin and stuff, they went for more like indie ones or like ones that don't have a lot of roles. So I like how the Genshin cast has become more diverse, with new voices that you've never heard in other games before and stuff.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Most of this quest is just teleporting back and forth between these two spots.
Here we are. Deardith will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all. Traveler, watch out!
Shit, maybe Deardith really is a...
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we
Trap
shouldn't have
house!
sneaked in without announcing
I don't
it.
know what a trap
Then
house
you
is.
would've
Let me look it
known
up.
We weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this
A
constant
place
feeling that
where
any
illegal
second,
drugs are
the
sold.
monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's
Okay.
also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would
She's
have
selling
starved
illegal
to
drugs
death.
here, chat.
Oh, that's
Genshin is great because the
weirdly
characters
precise.
rarely
That
die.
does
I was
explain
playing
why
this
your
new game
attack
for
on
a
the
couple of
traveler was so
weeks, and
weak.
every action has consequences. Entered a new
If
area
you
without
really thought you were
moving
gonna
a certain
starve or
share.
get killed by
Everybody
monsters,
dies.
why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on
What
your own?
game is it where you don't move a
I,
chair, everyone dies? This girl is pretty cute.
I
Yeah, I
just
really
didn't
like
want to
her.
lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life
She looks
once.
very different
That's
from
more
everybody
than
in the
enough.
cast
I
of
just don't wanna
Genshin
come
so
across
far.
as a constant
So it makes me
burden.
think that she's from the new area that's coming out next patch.
Huh. For someone on the brink
But
of
I think it's the next patch, it
starvation,
might be
you're
the
pretty
patch after.
preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
She really just be an insert civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh,
She's very
Paimon's
pretty,
getting hungry
yeah.
now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again.
How did we cook? There's
Starvation
no
feels
fire.
like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, And it's all thanks to you both that I'm able
Why
to
did they leave her in the
relax
cave in
and
the
enjoy
first
it.
place? Okay, so
I was cooped up in that cave the whole
she
time
twisted
you were
her
gone.
ankle, and she said that she was
Now,
gonna stay in the
I'm
cave to
finally
recover
out.
for a bit. So we left to go
The
visit
air
the
seems
Masters of the
fresher,
Night Wind to see if they
and the
needed help because the
stars
abyss is
more
attacking them.
beautiful
So
than ever
now,
before.
so after we did that,
You weren't in
we
there
came back
that
to check
long.
on her.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars.
Gazing.
My mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? Glazing? No. Gazing.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world, and that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but
Gazing sounds like
also
something
not really.
you would get. Yes,
Is it kind of
absolutely.
how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my
Hey,
everything.
thank you for the
The
hydrate.
houses,
Appreciate
the
it.
scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the savior. But I could
thank you for
never
the
bring
message, I
myself
appreciate
to
it.
agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Thank you for the stretch.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Okay, so Genshin, the world of Genshin, so the sky is fake. Everybody here is stuck here on this planet. And then the traveler and his sister, or if you chose the girl, then the brother, and then Skirk are called descenders, and they're ones that fell from the false sky, who came from a spaceship, which we found out that earlier, though I don't think they've ever mentioned that before until this quest. So, originally Hoyoverse was called MiHoYo, but they changed to Hoyoverse because all of the games are connected somehow. So, maybe at one point the Trailblaze will end up here, like the Astral Express will end up in Genshin or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I think they mentioned Genshin in Honkai Impact the 3rd too. Could be wrong, not 100% sure, but there is a wind glider if you go into the Hertz Space Station that's from Genshin. So obviously it's somewhere in the Astral Express that they've been to before. Trailblazers with blaze all over the Genshin. But my thing is, why is the planet that Genshin is on, why is it being held together by a false sky? Like, what happened on the outside that caused them to be stuck there forever? And like for Skirk, she was like banished here. And like there's gods here, Celestia, that like punishes the gods and they keep the false sky up. So obviously there's something that's going on. And some people speculated that it could be the IPC, which if you don't know from Honkai Star Rail, is like Adventurian and Topaz and Jade is a part of. They like go to different planets and they destroy them or they enslave them and they make them do work and stuff. But I don't think the IPC would do that. And then some people thought it was the space... Oh, what do they call it? This, not Space Rangers, the thing that attacked Herta's spaceship at the beginning? Or it could be Lord Ravager or something? It's just another fake place like Emphorius or something? Yeah, basically. But instead of them being a simulation, they're just people that are stuck here. So it's not a simulation in the way that Emphorius is, where it's like, it's continuously having cycles and it keeps going and going and going like a computer simulation. This is just a world that's trapped here. They can't leave no matter what. it's still a real planet, just no one can leave. Due to the celestial gods being like, no, no one can leave here. But people can get banished here from the fake sky breaking open and
knows?
stuff.
Maybe one day I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now,
So I'm
but
curious.
with someone from another world.
We can't leave
Yeah,
either.
One day.
Once you're
If
stuck
only I
here,
could
you're
tell
stuck
her.
here.
But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Because everyone's been knowing that the sky is fake since
Pretty cool.
1.2
Kinda wants to root for you now.
or something. It's because Scaramouche
sorry.
talked about it. So
I got a little
Scaramouche
carried
knew.
away.
He was like, that
I
sky
always
is
get
fake.
chatty after a hearty
And a
meal,
lot of people do know
just
it's
like
fake
my
too.
grandma.
Scaramouche at the work even saying that she's not a bad person. She's gonna end up being a bad person, huh? It doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The
Parents
monsters
used
are
to banish
back.
me to the village. I'm a traveler too. Really?
Still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
But please, fart in my soup.
Let's fly.
Open fire! Locked on! Hold on to your hats. Locked on! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Locked on!
Be free. Time to say hello.
Go in!
Huh?
Why? Why
Wow,
what?
that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared
Why
of
fart in the
anymore.
soup? Why not? You can see the little bubbles pop up.
I'm
It's like when
fine.
Shrek
I just
farts
spaced
in
out
his
there for a
swamp at the
moment.
beginning, like, hey now, you're an all-star, get the show on,
Spaced out?
get paid, all
That's a pretty
that
bold move
glitters
under
is
the
gold, only
was
shooting
just-
stars break the
The image of the traveler
mold.
fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
What floats my boat is
Anyway,
farting soup.
There are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
Who comes up with the names? I
you
know
stay
some of the
here
whole
tonight?
Yoverse.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
I think we're about to start farting in soup. Person is satisfied that Delirith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right.
She's gonna like explode in her sleep.
Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. What's the dream? This is the Night Kingdom. It is. You mean in The Lord of the Night? My head, it hurts. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the
And
birth
Casters is here.
of a savior.
That dream I just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing.
Hand holding. The
That's
traveler's
what my
pregnant
family
now.
always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, girl.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Should have smooched him. Oh, I can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I guess I'm the mean in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind, the memory's gone. I can't force myself to remember it.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Don't worry, I'll
Either
hit
that,
you over the head with
but
a
for
stick.
the
It'll be
rest of the
fine.
night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
She's not a tree. That was like a really good joke, guys.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me.
He's fine.
3 days will definitely be enough
Eagle's
time
fine
for
in
my
my
ankle
book.
to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh,
Hit up my
I
phone.
mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're...
Send the
Running away?
pigeons. There were pigeons in
Where?
this game.
What are you talking about?
a bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems
It's-
super low.
I had a name in my head that I was gonna say is the
So
person who
there's no
actually
more
does it,
of
but I
them,
can't
right?
remember what name I was gonna
I still
say.
can't wrap my mind around
I was
this.
gonna say Dwayne the
Why
Rock
couldn't I see them
Johnson.
until you took my hand?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Why can't we dress in cool clothes like in ZZZ? Because he's just too pink. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Meredith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running
John
away?
Cena, you meant? John Cena, that's who I was thinking of. You can't see me!
Paimon getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Meredith.
See ya, and please take care.
Who mailed me? Hello? Switching teams because I can. This single appearance, this is how it'd be.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back.
I wish there was like
We ran
a...
into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just
I don't know,
now.
I wish you could like romance them or something so you could see them more often or something. There's something where you have the ability to like hang out with them.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still
I
mustering
can
troops.
ZZZ, call it all
Nowhere
over
near
again.
ready to go on the offensive.
ZZZ.
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed
Thanks for the
enemy
love, I
lines
appreciate
and
it. Thank
attacked
you,
with a
thank
vengeance,
you.
cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're
War
a force
happening,
to be
we're just
reckoned
sleeping in
with,
the game.
so we don't want to come across as too
But it was
weak
Mighty
or too
was.
hostile.
Why are you bringing Mighty
It's
into
quite
this?
a
He would never do
diplomatic
something like that.
conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
We did a good thing, Suna? What?
Dainsleif.
Everyone, be quiet. Danes leaves here. Are you serious? He doesn't talk? He sold the Abyss Army. He tried.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Please don't mind him, Eon-san.
Hello everyone, yo,
Always
Ray Tape,
talks
welcome
like
to the stream.
that.
Hope you're pogging today. Pog, 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 pog.
It's quite all right.
Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now.
This is the new voice
Take your
actor?
time.
Looks like business. Yeah, that's the new Paimon
We
voice
probably have
actor.
plenty of other stuff to do anyway,
Voice
right?
actress.
Since this war isn't
So this
exactly
is what
over.
Paimon's gonna sound like
See you later, Janssen.
forever now. Unless she gets replaced too, but... That's her new VA. I really like it.
Dang. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend. Ugh, so stubborn.
Think of the posture check. Appreciate it.
Whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Playing a Sage mode in Lord of the Rings. Let's go.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do?
I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. You better win, bro.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow, okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Oh, Dane's suspicious. He has sussy.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane? Wait, wasn't his sister called the Princess, though? Where did this Savior thing come from? Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Or the Mina so determined to revive the homeland because she thinks she's failed as Conrian's savior? That certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons.
Everyone gets it now.
So weird
a bit
because
like
there's one
Kaya,
voice only on the
except she grew
conversation.
up somewhere more
Yeah.
isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
What? And wait until 10, 8 or 10 of the following day. That was me attempting to beatbox. What do you guys think? Really good, I know.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
I'm confused about what was happening in the game, but it was you beatbox. What? Hey, listen, my beatbox is really good. Why would you guys start hating on my beatbox?
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
You're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss.
Hey, Chan, what happens if
What
happens if I sniff my mic?
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
Smell. Smell gross. Take a shower. Smell gross.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff.
Hi, Bree. Welcome to the
understand
stream.
your
Hope you're
concern,
fine today. Bye
but an
bye.
immediate
Leave a like to the
strike
shirt to
is
the
not on
posture
the
check. I
cards for us.
appreciate it.
You're gonna go on your own?
Daisy
Come
Vaughn
on,
is
be
full,
sensible.
bro.
Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Seems y'all are enjoying yourselves.
Shouldn't you be
Absolutely.
talking sense into
You become an ASMR streamer.
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the
Okay,
Abyss Order
first
on
things
his own.
first. All of
Even if
y'all
things
are
don't go to plan,
bitches,
he
and you
just
ain't
needs
got
to
no
bide his time until we
bitches.
arrive with
Okay,
reinforcements.
so
Mr.
go
Dainsliff,
out there
I wish you
on
the very best of luck.
farmersonly.com and get a farming bitch. And I don't mean a girl, I mean a dude, okay?
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, traveler.
We're doing a boxing if you do
For a
ASMR.
second
What's
there,
wrong with my
I actually
ASMR?
thought he was gonna brave it alone.
I know
Then he
I
called his
stink.
own
I just
bluff.
came back from the gym. Alright, then you have an excuse to be a little stanky. Don't stink anymore. If I see one more motherfucker sticking in my chat, oh, it's so over for y'all. I hate it.
Raining?
What's wrong with
That's all
ASMR?
right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fort.
The 4th of July. Ugh.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in that land?
You guys can't see it, but I'm sticking my tongue out. Country boy, I love you. He just sets me off. It's okay.
It's been so long
What
since
now?
we both
Imagine
played
if it was like
side by side.
Ridley
Eon's
ASMR.
confident
It
we
was
can
just the
clear
clap
this
of his
place out
cheeks.
long before Eon's arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go.
Okay, that sounds kind of bad. I could be convinced, maybe. Oh my gosh, Dainsleif's gonna help us. Oh my god. Oh, okay, thanks, Dainsleif.
Stars, shine for me. The night is full.
Echoing song. Support your order for the ASMR? Maybe.
Get a little chilly. From the
Strike a pose. Oh, burn to command. Not
By ordinance divine, unleash! Open!
shower me with praise. Stars, shine for me. My guiding stars. This is a very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san. No one's backing
I can't see my keys on my keyboard.
Manifest!
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
Guys, how's my Risley damage? Isn't it so good?
Oh, burn to not now.
Unleash! Obey!
get a little chilly. Showing now. You free. Hear ye the word of joy. Great be upon you shall endure.
I also something ASMR about a daily VTubers that do it for the. Do like some VTubers that do it, but for the other content. I like ASMR because I listen to ASMR all the time. ASMR, I do listen to it to get tingles, but I also just listen to it because it's kind of like calming to have in the background sometimes. Especially like if I'm working or I'm just playing a game. I just like have it in the background for noise. But I've just always liked ASMR. Like I got tingles from like one of them that I really remember is like
Your master's bidding!
I was at a relative's job and I was sitting in the back in the break room while they were working until, you know, they got off work and then we could hang out and stuff. And there was this lady in there who was having her lunch break and I just remember like the sound of her eating the chips just really like tickled my brain the right way. And I was like, yes, I like this. And then I figured out that it was ASMR because Red Link from Good Mythical Morning, they did a video where they were practicing. They were like doing a whole video about ASMR and they did it themselves. And I was like, I get tingles from this, so I think I actually do experience ASMR. So then that's when I started looking at videos, and that's really what kicked into like me watching it all the time. Take a box with no legs, is it? I could appreciate ASMR ones where someone gets beat with a pan. Or the one of 2 hours ago. Okay, never understood what I'm tingling, but now I do. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like a ticklish sensation on your head, but it's not like your head itches. It's just like a nice tingly, calm feeling that you get. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't experience tingles, and it is, you know, I think a scientific fact, I think, or it's been proven that not everybody experiences ASMR. Like, some people are just incapable of experiencing it. So some people actually don't feel tingles at all. So it's like, sometimes ASMR doesn't do anything for certain people. But for me, like, I get like a nice tingling sensation. It makes me calm. It makes me relaxed. So that's why, like, I listen to it. And I just have it on in the background when I'm doing stuff, just because it kind of helps me focus. It depends on which one keeps me focused. People that can find it, yeah.
Manifest! I'm late!
Right now.
The night is cold. Dark.
A relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
By ordinance divine! Obey!
Yeah, wrestling triggers, it makes me annoyed and everything. Alright, you know, everyone has their own things.
Don't be scared.
Time to shine!
Way now.
But I really like ASMR. I especially, I've been really into,
Is this really what you want?
I really like the ones where it's like role plays, but it's like super messy and like it's really random. Like, there's this one that I really like, and it was like
So, where's the traveler's sister then? Or
Your-
is this guy supposed to be in
oh, what's it
charge
called?
here?
Like, frat boy boyfriend cheats on
This is
you,
a hunt
and
to
then
you.
like they have like a face
I
filter
must
on that
say
makes
I
their
pity
face
you,
look
Daisy.
like a
The death you
like a
dole out
dude,
so
and then
readily
it's like,
to others
babe, come on,
is
like,
a
you know, I
luxury
didn't mean to
you
cheat on you.
yourself cannot
Like,
enjoy.
you know, I didn't mean to. Like, I love you so much, girl. Like,
Today,
please.
that is
I
the
love that
least of
series.
your
It's so
worries.
funny.
Do you realize
I
that
like
all your
role plays
years
like
of
that because it's just
pursuing
really
us
hilarious,
are being
and like I
rendered
get
utterly
tingles and I get a
meaningless,
show.
even as
2
we
in 1
speak.
combo. But then, you know, I do like regular role plays, like, oh, I'm at the doctor, or I'm at a cafe or something like that. Becky O'Shaw, welcome back to the stream. There's this one that this guy was making sourdough bread.
allow
I was
me
really
to be
invested in that. I was like, bro,
As far as
teach
we
me
are
how to make
concerned,
sourdough bread.
Our princess
ASMR
has
style.
already won by other means.
Sounds are normal talking, but the
And
moment
I
someone
do
whispers
not
in ASMR, I
merely
feel the
mean
annoyance.
this battle.
There's some soft-spoken
No.
ones instead.
Her Highness has achieved something far
Is
greater.
he girlfriend ASMR?
For
Oh yeah, and there's
today,
like, you know,
the Abyss
girlfriend
Order's greatest
ASMR,
wish
boyfriend
has
ASMR,
finally been
mom
fulfilled.
ASMR. But the mom's ones are funny because there's this one person who did a role play where they're like, mom catches you sneaking out, and oh my gosh, she was so funny. She was like, I raised you and you sneak out of the house to get drunk? The fuck's wrong with you?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom.
Sooner reading ASMR
to
win
exploit
with
that
all the
realm's
buffs, yeah.
past
You have
experience
second
with
gen
ley
releasing today?
line
Oh really? Damn.
reconstruction.
Second gen
And
of what, the
then
ASMR or what?
Used the loom of fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Why would you do that?
She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! sense.
Excuse me.
Correct.
Talents because it's a company.
As of now, our homeland
Oh
has been
yeah, yeah.
revived.
Okay, now I know. No, it wasn't
And all
clicking
of
for a
my
second. I was very
comrades
confused,
that
but
you
I
have
got it now.
slain, Dainsleif. They shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past
Yeah, they're
500
VTubers.
years,
Their whole company's
and
based
begin
around
their
like
lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
ASMR and stuff like that.
Right. You still need a few
Interesting,
steps
yeah.
after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I noticed that people die. Anything I miss? Are there signs I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
Ley lines, more like
It's
slay
a
lines.
signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing the meaning in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh. Maybe at a different time and space from Deernith, if she's Conrian, like Dane expects. This revives Conria as he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from a separate time and space, Didrieth has found a way to communicate with us. Sit Lolly continued talking. I think bro might like Sit Lolly, y'all. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready.
Not now.
Manifest! Unleash! Cryo incarnate!
Stars shine for...
To the name of the abyss!
That should be all of
Rivian,
them,
Sit
right?
Lolly, and Casters are like purple
So,
girls.
are you
I don't
still
blame
thinking
you.
about
They're
what
cute.
that guy said? You look right.
Me when I seen Dainsleif's cheeks. Oh! His name's Hayden. Wow.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Why? Why not?
Be that as it may, under the circumstances,
Thank you for the love, I
see no
appreciate it, thank
further
you.
reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, thank you.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on. Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome to the bakery. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got tasty rolls, man.
Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we
Yo,
place
Fox,
our
welcome to the
faith
stream.
in?
We're probably the day plug.
Are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods. Is that so?
Oh, Hayden, I can't believe this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is,
I ain't sorry at all.
I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. has become of me? Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions,
I feel bad for all the people that got turned into monsters in Conria. Like, the Course of Immortality is really sucky, but then they lose their physical forms and then they have to turn into these monsters to even
if mine was a
keep a
past
part of themselves
steeped in
alive.
sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
Countless memories of Conria flood in his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind are gradually okay. And specifically recalling everything seems to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
Oh, chat, I had Korean food for the first time yesterday for dinner.
Is that so?
I was gonna talk about it. Yeah,
What a
it is so.
pity.
Thank you, sir, for
But
saying that.
this would be quite
I had
sufficient.
Korean food for the first time.
As
I
long
had
as the loom of
bulgogi.
fate heard
I
what
had the
could
fried
not.
rice cakes. They were really spicy. Then we had this like seafood pancake that was really good. Glass
I'm afraid I
noodles.
owe you yet
That's all I had, and then
apology,
like my family
Dainsleif.
ordered something different each.
You were right.
But the
I
bulgogi,
lied to you earlier.
really
Your
good.
wits are too
I got the
sharp
beef
to
one,
be
so it was just like
fooled
strips
by
of
me.
beef with some sauce on it over the rice. I don't
The
know what the
homeland
sauce
hasn't
was,
yet
but it
been
was so
revived.
good, bro.
In fact,
We
even
decided
the
to eat
ley line
Korean food
weaving
yesterday because we
is
started
not
watching
yet complete.
season 3 of Squid Game yesterday.
Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored. Indeed, we, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be.
The crab got cheeks. Just so you know.
Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
He has a brother?
Your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you
Bring
are
back
sure
broken
to remember
memories?
the most. We had to
Bring-
obtain
is that a
memories
song?
in your mind, whatever the price.
Bring back!
Even
Bring
if it
back
meant
my
sacrificing our entire army.
Bring back my house. Bring back my house. Bring back my house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring back my house. Should be useless. I miss remembering the song. I don't know. I just don't know the song. Bring back my hose. Bring back my hose. Bring back my hose, 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 hose. Bring back my hose. Oh, oh, bring back my hose. Oh, oh, bring back my hose, 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 hose. Bring back my hose. Bring back my hose. Give me Jane sleeves and big juicy booty. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, yeah, and Hayden's a dumb name for this guy. Uh. They're gonna return you to the Arby's. I might be losing my mind a little bit, but that's okay. Who needs it anyway? What's my pity at? I don't know. We're gonna check. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm at 14 pity, guys. Where are my hoes? Where are my hoes? Where are my hoes? Hoes, hoes, hoes.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
There Risley goes off into the sunset. Legend says that he's still walking to this day. What's a cutscene? We're holding hands. That's true. What could this be? A cataclysm? Cataclysm! Cat Noir, what did you do? Is this where Dareth is right now? So she really is.
Not from the same world, are we?
Nah. No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way...
No, y'all fuck that
I've
went to a
already
different
found my
dimension,
savior.
please.
It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just...
Girl, I can't even remember to
too
change
bad that
my
we're not from
underwear.
the same time or place.
I mean, what?
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her. Huh? What is it?
She's the hilly troll. Are you doing top left? She chilling. And we're gonna shoot up her pocket yet, but bug. It's Lumine! Oh, she's probably not gonna talk, is she? Just vibing. She's vibing. Oh, and I gotta read it. So that's what happened. Azeroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way this meeting could have taken place. I only knew the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. Oh, she chilled like that. She is. But then this girl, she found me. The irony was that, even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me the news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We've been separated ever since I awakened in TEYVAT. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere, and then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. Girl, that's the dumbest decision ever. Are you being so for real? Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub. That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your time at the library and get some cool emotes, man. So you're telling me that she let a whole nation die just because she wanted to see your brother? You could have looked for him after you saved the world. But, okay. Sure. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me? Not yet, but I've taken very important steps. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that TEYVAT's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Atlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an TEYVAT as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria 500 years ago, supremosing it over present-day Natlan space-time. Is what allows you and her to cross paths. Okay. After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's memories and their meditation sessions. Those memories as raw materials and the supposed realm as the template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I hold now in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding it within the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. Oh, that's crazy. One day, I will find a suitable location to host for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as the princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That's why my guilt weighs so heavily on me, but even so, that only contributes part of my motive. Contributes part of my motive. Nope, I don't know whatever that word is. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I would need the might of an entire world behind me. What the heck was that? Okay. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it doesn't sound like you at all. Lumine, this whole thing, your plan, why does it have to do with us? What does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Ether. We will begin anew at the end of your journey.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Girl, she really got beef with the
Abyss
Heavenly
Order
Principles.
made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world.
Oh my god, it's like Paimon knows.
Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking all...
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something
That's
to
crazy,
do with your
Paimon,
sister?
yeah.
I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
Too real, Queen.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
She wants some pictures
No
of big
idea.
booty women.
She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ion-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every
Say
once in a
less
while.
as long as you're paying.
Traveler?
We're gonna go return to the cave. Oh. I was gonna say, oh, we're gonna go visit one of our mini men that we have on speed dial and hit them up. Hey. You imagine being called child? Gross. Man, I remember when I was a child simp. That sounds really bad. Tartaglia. I don't know why they called him child, because you're like, oh yeah, I'm a child simp, but they're like, huh, you like children? No, bro, that's not what I'm saying. Talking about child from Genshin. Look at how I'm Tartaglia. You could have worded that better. Yeah. I swear! I mean Tartaglia from Genshin! Child from Genshin doesn't make it any better. I know. Who's holding my hand? It's a child from Genshin. To be aged, the whole sentence is just like, why'd they call him that? Hold up, I don't get anything in the book for this? I was about to say.
Honestly, my personal abilities are pretty limited. I got no...
Hold on, do you talk about Nervulette now? Huh! Wait, where is it? Where did you talk about Nervulette? Nervulette's the first thing.
I was once summoned by Nervulette to discuss some matters with him in his office. When I approached the Palais Mermonia, I saw him standing by the road, completely drenched in the rain. I held out an umbrella for him, and, well, he thanked me politely. His expression was a little distressed, I guess. I can only assume that I had disturbed him in the middle of something.
Oh, my Pookie. It's okay. Oh, what does he say for your birthday? Oh no! What do you say for birthdays?
Our tradition says that all children of Fontaine are born amid their parents' wishes
You pronounce
and
his name like Chile?
But I
The
like to think
country
that
and
all
leave it at
children
that?
are born
Yeah.
from such wonderful feelings. Anything that I can say to celebrate your birth would feel a little trivial next to that, right? Unfortunately, I won't be able to reduce your prison sentence if you were to commit
I was gonna
a
say,
crime.
what did I go to jail?
The only thing I'd be able to pull off would be a special welfare meal for your birthday dinner.
Oh, heck yeah.
With all that in mind, why don't you try to respect the law a bit more around your birthday, so we'll be able to celebrate somewhere nice on
I
the
would like
surface.
to clarify, I did not break any laws on my birthday that I'm aware of. Perhaps maybe I did another time.
Medicine, inventions, or shipmaking.
Alright, which time? I don't have Delilah yet. Why would I even get him in the first place?
Find those people with those talents.
I've not played Genshin in a while, so I don't know what's
Get 'em
going
to come
on.
work for you.
Risley, you're not gonna finish your sentence, bro. I just want you to know that. Also, everyone talks about this being... Have you really gone through a day without breaking a law or two? I think so.
Yeah. Something looks like the Millelith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Millelith and send those
Halt, you two. There's danger up it. No, wait.
Sergeant! What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Millelith while
I'm Feng Jin, leader of this Millelith platoon. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius. Granted captain-level authority, but now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business.
Let's get down to business. And I'll
Lady
make a
Yuhan, as you
man.
predicted,
Good
Out
work,
of you.
Fongjin.
Oh, new Kachin voice actress. Let's see what she sounds like.
It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However,
I like her
for
voice.
reasons we've not yet, we're still.
I don't care about the story though. I just want let me just get my primo
Please
gems.
don't worry, Paimon. Still, military action should be taken.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
Sounds
which is why-
like couldn't even remember how old one sounded like.
you're back early. I'm guessing.
Oh, Yelan. Oh, her voice actress isn't back yet. Slowly but surely, they'll all return. They'll all return and tell us about what happened on the other side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. Yo, 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 yo. Why is he smoking like that? Put that away. Yo, 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 beans, yo, 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 beans, yo, 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 yo,
Hey, isn't this the part where you're
yo,
supposed to...
yo, 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 yo.
So if you don't want to get involved, meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up
Beans.
the intelligence gathering. Of course, if you... And once the ley line
I love
disturbance has
Genshin
been brought
Impact.
under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too. Plus,
Bars, thank you.
That looks like... I like what I... Yelan?
Oh, when Sauce was here for my party, it was me, Sauce, my sister, and my sister's friend, and we had went out to eat, and so we were talking about like songs and stuff, and then Sauce was like, "Oh, you made Beeper Bapper," and then I was like, "Oh yeah, I did," and they're like, "I have it on my Spotify," so they put out their Spotify. But it wasn't just Beeper Bapper, it was the sounds that I made while I was playing Beeper Bapper. And like there was a dog bark. I made like a really other weird sound and we were all like dying laughing in the middle of the restaurant because because I was like, why am I barking? Why did I do that? I don't remember why. I moved the microphone when I did that, sorry.
Keep your eyes peeled. and
PNG
remember,
tuber, more like
with that
peeing
phone,
in a jar. PNG. I don't even know what that stands for. Venus Next Gen. That's what it stands for. Venus Next Gen. It's my favorite. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Very immersive song. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus, 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 Venus. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus, 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 Venus. Penis Nut Gaming? That's a good one too. But we're always gaming.
Shine down. Overrule.
Venus Next Gen. Venus Next Gen. Venus. Someone send help immediately. Oh, I have to do fire? Ew. Where's all hate them? I guess I'll take that disgusting creature with me. You're saying that like Venus 2.0 will be released? It will. Coming in 2025. I forgot how I play. I'll hate them. Venus next gen, Venus next gen, Venus, Venus. Everyone start chanting Venus, 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 Venus. Bean, 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 bean. Someone send help! I'm losing my mind. When I say bean, you say is bean, bean.
The night is cold.
When I say bean, you say us, bean. Beanas are us, where you can get a penis of any size, of any caliber. Just there, she's escaped. You can get it anywhere, anytime. You can even pre-order it online.
This domain is messed up. Which major historical battle?
Major historical battle! Rap battles between George Washington and Henry Ford. I got a car, it goes vroom vroom. What do you got? You got lice in your wig, lice in your wig. You got bugs in your hair, and the hair ain't even real, it's a fake, cause it's a wig. And then George Washington comes out, and he's like, you make cars. Cars are dumb. You think people are gonna be using them? He cuts in, he's like, actually, yes. And he starts pulling out a presentation about it. Get your Venus today via Amazon Prime. And if you order with Amazon Prime, you get a free one on the house. No, they'll just throw it on your house, not like it's for free.
I'm weirdly excited about this. Don't go getting too bloodthirsty.
Oh, one other thing. We received a response from Eugene Terrace. Thanks to your tireless efforts, moving forward while the disturbance remains active.
Slay!
Oh, that's a big weight off our shoulders.
Slay! Slay! When I say slay, say your enemies. When I say slay, say your enemies. Slay, 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 slay. Slay, 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 slay. Slay, slay, slay. I'm fine. I'm totally okay. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Die, die, die. Winner, 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 winner. Winner, winner, winner. Winner, winner. Winner.
Why do they never miss?
I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss ya. Got a girlfriend who was Khalifa.
Time to go.
Everybody stand!
I wanna be Widowmaker. I'm ready to win Bastion. Bastion! From thy hit a mobile game known as 21 Pilots. That's a band, not a game. I tricked you guys. Unless you guys already knew that. Then you can't be tricked if you already knew. Is this what Genshin does? Yes.
Let's light it up. Check this out. Quicker.
It gets you!
One with wind and cloud.
This is what this is what Genshin does to you. When you're too when oh my god, when you're too much of an alpha male. Not when you win. I've officially lost my marbles. I haven't even been the shark for a full week yet, and I've already lost my dang on marbles. My marbles! They're escaping! Help me!
Manifest.
Let's begin.
Help me! You're too much of an alpha, you become a double alpha. Mm-hmm. You know what that means. Double Venus Prime. Reminder when you said you wanted to be a little more toned at the start of your shark life? If I said that, I was very unreasonable about it. Why am I not getting any of these points? Why am I not getting any of the points? Where are my points? Why are they taken from me? Bug. When I say bug, you say word. Bug, word. You know, it's not funny to make fun of bug word, okay? He tries hard.
Add Astra.
Add Astra Abaskoski. I don't know, can I tell you? Oops, wrong button. When I say word, you say but, word. Oh no, I ended up saying both. Now. I have not gotten a 4-star. I have not gotten the flu. They're lying. They're lying. Oh my god, they lied. When I meet liars, I shake my fist and I go, "Urgh." I go, "Urgh." What? I can get artifacts? Why? Oh gosh, guys, what artifacts do I get? I just start sniffing heads. Pushing my glasses at a flick of my wrist. I send you to the Shadow Realm, bad boy. Bad boys, what ya oon, what ya oon, what ya oon, gotta googa, gotta googa. Send help immediately. What am I talking about? Gaga googa. Gaga googa. Gaga googa. What is this? I need an adult here. Chat, what do I... Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. What do I need for Charlotte? Like, what's her recommended set? What the fuck is an artifact reshape? Okay. 2-piece gladiator, 2-piece of that. Oh, girl, I got that somewhere. When I say googa, you say goo. Googa. Goo. Googa. Goo. When I say gaga, you say goo. Gaga. Goo. Gaga. Goo. DPS Charlotte? No, I just kinda just put her on my team. I need energy recharge. Oh my gosh, I do have energy recharge. Ah, I'm so stinky. That's not what I need. Okay, so I need...
A word of advice, don't break them.
Word of advice. Touch my booty. Yugi, your booty smacked. Ah! Everyone says in shock. Hey chat, if someone smacked your booty and they were like, dang, that's a nice booty you got, what would you say? Leave his booty alone? Who are you to stop me? Who are you to tell me I can't touch one's butt? Up in cheeks. Back. Say some for yours.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Showering you with praise.
Everlasting as the moon.
Are you? Oh my god, it missed.
Transfixed.
One with wind and cloud.
Let the world fly. Everybody stand.
Thanks, I made it myself where I say someone takes one and no one. Oh, okay. What if I said, poo poo caca? Now what are we gonna do? I done said it already. So true. You know, sometimes I think about what Bukaka has done for me in my life, and it gets me really emotional because they helped me through so much in my lifetime, and it just makes me kind of sad that no one else appreciates them like I do. Makes me kind of sad. Oh, wrong character.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Flicker.
Wind strike.
Right, they've been there since day one. What I'm saying, like,
Adventure fired up.
Poopy Caca might not be something to other people, but it means so much to me.
The process of elimination.
Like, to be honest, I this makes me tear up because, like, I genuinely feel this, but, like, if it wasn't for Poopy Caca, I don't even know if I'd still be here, chat. I don't know if I would have gotten the courage to be who I am if it wasn't for Poopy Caca. They really deserve the best, yeah, and it makes me so sad that they passed away. Like, they died. They deserve so much more. Like a dedicated beach episode in anime. They deserve it, they do. And after their death, after they sacrificed so much to, you know, help everyone to get where they are, because Poopy Caca helps everyone. Even if everyone doesn't want their help, they're still there for everyone. Like, everyone has been helped by Poopy Caca. They just don't even know it. And that's what's so sad about it. Like, you were helped by an absolute Chad, and you don't even know. And then you're gonna try to put some disrespect on his name?
By ordinance divine.
Have a seat.
It makes me sad.
Obey. Unleash.
And when it brings forth disrespects towards them, will get their kneecaps stolen. Exactly. Because Poopy Caca, he's a real one. And I'm so sorry, I get so emotional when I talk about him because his death was just such a sudden, was just so sudden.
I am Skirk, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Did she know Poopy Caca? Is that why she came? Welcome to the Poopy Caca. I literally have nothing for her. Welcome, Queen. Wasn't expecting you to be here. What do you do in this situation? Me too. I would say too. Alright, I was like such like low pity. How to build Skirk I gotta look up how to build her, chat. I swear, you get better luck if you haven't pulled in a while. Apparently. Oh, the Calamity of Inshu. What is that? Do I have that sword? Oh, I do. Okay. Artifacts. Finale of the Deep Galleries. Well, I get that at all. Oh, there's a talent demo. Oh, that's cool. That doesn't help me explain what's going on at all. I can use her with Rosaria. Ooh. Can I have another team? I can. Okay, it says I can. She's really good on freeze teams, so.
All is accounted for.
Can I
Let's
use
move out.
Kokomi? It doesn't tell me I can't. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get Skirk, and then she disappears. What the heck is this? Oh, whoa, that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, I guess we gotta build Skirk now. What domain does she need? I haven't played in so long. Domains? Oh, this one. Suffering from just not playing the game, and they're like, oh, you need to play again. Let me bring my Skirk that has no artifacts and only a level 20 weapon.
Manifest! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. The stars fade to black.
You know what? I tried. And you know what, chat? I'm happy I did. How did you do? I did, yes. Maybe I should just use my Risley team, but I just replaced Risley with Skirk. I wasn't pulling for anyone. I was trying to get Delilah, the new 4-star.
Obey!
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
I have too many cryo characters.
Wait now.
Do your master's bidding!
Stars, shine for... Said my name, echo in song!
Let's begin.
My guiding stars!
Unleash! Manifest!
Get a little chilly. Wait now.
Oh, I get double drops. She goes up with crit rate, so she needs crit She goes up with crit damage, so I need crit rate. I can quick lock stuff. That's interesting. Can I use water in here? Because if so, I can use my Nervulette scheme. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I need to pick up my cup. And almost spill it everywhere. You know, that's what I do. Thank you for the posture check too. I appreciate it. Oh, I can. Okay, let's use my... Now you might say, Suna, you're not using... Why aren't you using Foreno with Nervulette? It'll help him do more damage. You don't need her. Mine don't need that.
Let the mighty be humble.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Solidify.
Close toggles for Shark. Perhaps on new live 2D model, not on the PNG model.
Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
Falling leaves. Adorn my... Order guide you. Bow your head.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you shake that little thing.
Now you shall perish.
You like to have? Oh, I already have some that's coming with the model, so I don't want to spoil it. But you know, like people want a bald toggle. Maybe I gotta pull out being bald.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call. There is no escape.
Settle down. Gather. I will have order.
That would be epic. Yeah, and then like a thing where I can switch outfits whenever I wanted. I can like mix and match ones. Bald why? People just want to see me bald. What can I say? Who wants actual cute stuff? Yeah. I was saying to fight the boss for Skirk too. I don't even know where that is.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Where were you when I got my butt tattooed? I was laying there on my stomach wondering when you were coming in to give me some ointment. Then I never got the ointment, so I was wondering, why didn't you put ointment on me? 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 Kimono? Kimono would be good too. Why didn't you put ointment on me? Why didn't you put oatmeal on oatmeal? Now that's a whole different situation right there. Why you put oatmeal on somebody?
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
If a homeboy ever puts oatmeal on you, run away. Oatmeal making it sound like a whole different vibe to a Friday night. On Friday nights, me and my bros like to rub oatmeal on each other and then we kiss. But not in a weird way. It's to mix the oatmeal together.
Let the mighty be humble. One with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered.
Body shots but oatmeal, yeah.
Wind strider.
Which if you say it like that, it sounds really gross. Because why are you taking body shots on anybody?
Torn to oblivion.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
Silence. Gather.
Shine down.
Bow your head.
Do you guys ever think
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
The tides beckon. Silence.
As one with wind and cloud.
Order guide you.
where's the other girl? You.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, I just said, do you guys think? Sometimes I prefer not to, though. Valid. Just think. Hold on. You got Suna in a rap outfit? Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to do. Now, and also after I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, bro, I want an outfit like that.
Open fire. Fire in the hole. Locked on.
when my sister was watching it, it looked like a cheap cartoon. The disrespect that you just said is atrocious, diabolical, and disgusting. Cheap? I don't know. I'm floored. I am floored. Yeah, sure, the art style's not good, but the animation goes crazy. I'll have these. Exchange the gift shop. Where's the gift shop? Oh man, fuck. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, guys. I got a corgi. What are you doing, corgi? What you up for? You're fine. Thank you for clobbering around. Can I go into crit rank? Everything but crit rate, huh? Yeah, okay. I'm meant to be joined by everyone? Yeah. And also... Oh wait, what's the one that was good? This one. And also, I don't like commenting on people's art styles and their animation styles and stuff because, like, that's someone's work. They put love and passion into it. So, when I try to say stuff, I don't try to, like, bash the art style of things because people like different art styles. That's just how it is. And people draw in different art styles, too. So, if I'm going to critique something, I'm not going to say, like, oh, it looks bad. Or, like, I don't like how it's drawn. Or I don't like that. Don't be rude, yeah. Because I feel like some people, when they, like, critique something, like, oh, a movie, or, like, a piece of art, or an animation style or something, they're like, oh, it just looks bad. Like, it just looks disgusting. No, like critique is like it looks good, but if you change like with critiquing like character designs, right? Like, oh, if you know the color palette was a bit different, or maybe the face colors could look a bit different, the model height could be a bit different, like stuff like that. Not just blatantly saying like it's just bad. It looks bad. It looks disgusting. That's the one thing that I don't like when people critique stuff like that, because like, bro, you can't do shit. And you're trying to come after people who made this? They be for real right now. I don't need this anymore. Ooh, dang, look at that crit rate I got. 2256. I'm trying. It's cheap. I mean, you know, everyone's... Oh, it increases crit rate by 60%. Didn't know that. They've been working on it for 9 years, and me personally, I love art styles look like that. It looks very artsy. It's very flexible. It's very light. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like dark, scratchy art styles too, but I just love when something just feels so lively and bright and bouncy, and that's what kind of Demon Slayer's K-pop Demon Hunters gave me the vibe of. Like, everything was so animated and expressive and bright, and it was a very clean animation. Like, there was nothing super crazy about it, and you know, the whole plot of the movie was easy to follow. I feel like movies nowadays try to make the beginning of the movie is how it's set up, right? Like, the beginning of the movie tells you how the movie's gonna play out. It sets up the whole plot. And I feel like some movies, when they start in the beginning, it just goes way too fast. Like the Minecraft movie. I love the Minecraft movie. But the beginning is just too fast. It's just like giving you all this information to set up the world. Like, the rest of the movie, I think, is perfectly paced and stuff like that. It's just always the beginning of movies just feels so rushed because they're trying to give you all of this information so you know about what's going on for the story. But I feel like K-pop Demon Hunters, like, they explained it in a way that wasn't too fast. It wasn't too complicated. It was just like, here's the story. Here's a little background about why, you know, things are the way they are. And then they introduce you to the characters and their whole vibes and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed that. Because me, sometimes, like, movies just go way too fast in the beginning, and then I'm just like, what's going on? Maybe I'm just used to anime. And you know, anime art style and pacing and stuff like that is going to be very different than other stuff.
What else is there? I thought I was the only one.
No. Okay. For me personally, I think anime that has a lower budget just looks like a visual novel. Like, take Blue Lock, for example. That's a cheap, low-budget anime now. I don't know why. It's a PowerPoint presentation. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on at the studio. I don't really know what's going on with that, but for me personally, that is what a low budget anime looks like to me. Popular series, I know, right? It was very sad because I know a lot of people liked Blue Lock, and then they were like, bro, what is this? And I'm like, oh dang, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it looks like that. But you know, that's the beauty of, you know, people. Everyone has different opinions. Everyone has different, like, criteria for what they think is that. The K-pop? I liked all the colors. I thought the colors were nice. Because, like, at the end, it's like embracing your differences. So she has like, instead of like the black and purple demon mark, she has like rainbow, and then the Hamoon turns into a rainbow. So that's why there's so many bright and vibrant colors, because it's, you know, showing positivity and all that type of stuff in the world. But I understand if it was too bright for some. What are you chewing up? Oh, your bone. Okay. But man, I've been listening to the soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters, man. Golden is my favorite song.
Adorn my...
Be sanctified.
And of course, the Soda Pop song is goated.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
I don't know. That's something I want to know. Like, why did they do that?
One with wind and cloud.
Maybe there's like a budget problem with the studio or something, but I feel like a popular series like Blue Lock would have a lot of money for it to be animated super well. You never know when you need a defense club. You know?
Wind strider.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
This is order. Settle down.
You weren't up to it? Yeah.
Gather.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night. Bow your head. The tides beckon. Silence.
You're doing great, Corgo. That's not a square rate anchor damage. But you know, maybe like 20 years in the future or something, there'll be like a redo of Blue Lock, and then everyone's gonna be like, this is how it was supposed to be.
Torn to oblivion.
You okay, Corgo? You okay?
Illusion shattered.
You okay?
With wind and cloud.
Oh, it looked like you had something in your teeth.
Gather.
I'd like to confirm that the Corgo is okay.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Shine down.
Wind strider.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Thighs thinned, really. And of course, that would be everybody's concerns.
Stabilize.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn.
There is no escape.
This is order. Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Solidify! Settle down! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Just in my opinion. Okay, we got a leg guy in the chat, y'all.
Silence!
Can I get a hat?
Gather! Order guide you!
It's fine with deliver those though thighs do be peak.
Settle down! Be sanctified!
I do think thighs are good, guys. Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing when it does this.
Stabilize!
My balls popped.
Bow your head.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my... Silence!
Y'all wanna check the crit rate on my Zhongli? 99. 99.
Settle down.
And I don't even have his signature weapon. No chance because legs and you would look balanced and pretty, but if you have no legs, you are done. Oh! You're okay, Corgo. Can it go into crit rate, please? Everything but crit rate. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Oh, well, this is the one that I was gonna do, I think. Go cookie and super shark. I am not a cookie! How many times am I gonna tell people this? I am bread. That you were a shark. I am a shark. I'm a bread shark. Why are people using that? Today is Tuesday. I win, Corgi. Watch this. Where's Skirk? I lost her this.
Need something taken care of?
It is Tuesday, yes. Oh, it's Tuesday. Welcome to Ruby Tuesdays. I don't even know that restaurant's still around.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Obey!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
It says one of the characters particularly show damage done by normal attacks increased in normal and charged attack oh, it's just a crit rate.
Cryo incarnate! Manifest! Strike a pose!
Don't be scared.
Surge!
I need one more of the last one. Of the first one.
The night is cold.
Obey! Unleash!
Oh, mine to command.
Obey! By ordinance divine! Let my name echo in song! Unleash!
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. Okay. Have enough of these. I can level up her weapon. Oh, spilled water everywhere. You're okay. You're okay. Calm down. Mm-mm. Okay. I send weapon. Alright. I don't know if we can level it past this. Maybe. Oh, we can. I just didn't have any of the other ones. Oh, look at us, chat. Leveling up this thing. Yeah, you can't really level it up past that. Oh, I'm gonna- wait, can I go to the artifact strongbox and I'll have the thing? Probably not, because this is a brand new artifact set, but it can't hurt to try.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Watch- okay, hold on, I was gonna say watch this, gamers, but I can't even get over here. And that's what I said. Bingus. Let's see. Is it on here? Ah, poopy. Who even uses this? My plan has been foiled. I actually have to find that artifact set. Ah, stinkies. I cannot believe this. I actually have to farm. Let me leave this chat. I actually have to farm. Give me 1 second, Bobs. Farm Simulator 2025. It is. Okay. Now we got that. I'm gonna get the music back up for like the 2.5 seconds I'm gonna be speaking to y'all so you guys can go out with some good music. You know I got that music on me. Okay. But that is going to be the end of stream today, chat. I hope you guys had fun. That new Archon quest was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We got a bunch of lore dropping. I'm excited to see what the new area has. I got a farm for Skirk, unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is. But tomorrow we are going to be playing Baldur's Gate. Let's go! Baldur's Gate. We're going to be back with Hat Gang. We're going to be trying to get a new member of Hat Gang to be joining us. And then on Thursday and Friday, we're going to be playing Honkai Star Rail. If you guys haven't seen the schedule, which if you need to see it, is on Twitter and it's in the Twitch panels. I forgot to put it in the Discord. I'm probably not going to put it in the Discord. Let's be honest, I always forget. Bye bye, have a great day. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for coming as always. I really, really appreciate it. And remember, chat, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.